on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. Put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
The one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Murray. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Can't hit from in close. George, left side, launches it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Murray looking around. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Harden. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jokic is doubled. To the inside. Gordon lays it up and banks it in.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Now Los Angeles with it. Harden fires away from outside. No good on the quick three. Inside. Here's Gordon. To the wing on the left. Right side Porter. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Caldwell Pope got 5.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Jokic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. 7-point differential. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. And it's Watson missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Westbrook. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Right wing. The 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways. And which he can help out his team to secure any win.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Now here's Holiday. In his last outing, 8 points for him. To the middle. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
.29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jackson, right side. Down low. Pass to Watson. Clock at 4. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Clippers substitution. P.J. Tucker. Paul George.
Here's Powell. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Westbrook outside to snap the cold streak. And he lays it in.
Well, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. And that might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Here's Jackson. Offensive board. Pass to Brown. Knocks it loose. Second chance shot. And Jackson lays it in.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
So both teams changing it up here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
George feels it out a bit. Kicks it out to Westbrook. To the left wing. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Rebound by the Nuggets.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Porter. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. And here's George. 4-3. Out to Powell. Westbrook outside. Back to Powell. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver in the lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Westbrook with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Still solid with the handles. George showing the D he's still a threat.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 5. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Up top, Gordon. He had 25 points in his last game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Porter's got his first bucket of the night.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Rejected by Jokic.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Back to Murray. Harden with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Fires the 3.